Greetings and welcome to this YouTube site. In this little short video, now all my videos are only 3 or 4 minutes long, I just want to talk to you about spirituality. What is spirituality? I'll give you a definition, my definition. Spirituality is having the courage to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be guided by a higher power or a God of your own understanding and beliefs. I'll repeat that. Spirituality is about having the courage to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be guided by a God or a higher power of your own understanding and beliefs. What does all that mean? Getting out of your own way means quieting your ego, shutting down that ego mind, opening up your heart, your authentic heart, shutting down the ego. The ego will be telling you, no, that's not right. You've got to quieten that mind. You've got to quieten that ego mind and allow yourself to be guided by a God or a higher power of your own understanding or beliefs. That's it. Quieten your mind, learn about life, learn about spirituals, learn about another world, a bigger world, something being in charge. Now the God could be Mother Nature, could be called the universe. Whatever you want to call it, it is yours. It is your higher power. But you've got to allow yourself to be guided. We don't, as humans, we don't know it all. We've got to be guided by something. Now a lot of people are guided by a religion, and that's fine. That's their choice. We all have choice. When I was a young fella, I was guided by, we had to go to church, a Catholic church. I was brought up a Catholic. I have no regrets about that. We used to have to go to church every Sunday, whether you knew why you were going or not. You just went. That was it. It was the routine. You just did it. That's what Catholics did. And you wouldn't not go because someone would dob you in or whatever, and you felt guilty. So, but as you get older, as you mature, and you start to think for yourself, not that there's anything wrong with the Catholic Church or any other church, but it is a hierarchy thing where the rules and the regulations, everything come from the top, come from some, probably another country like Rome, and drift down to you. You're allowed to make your own choices. You can follow your heart. There are many wonderful spiritual teachers out there that you read in books, but it is your beliefs, your God, a God of your understanding and beliefs. So don't be afraid of the word spirituality. Don't be afraid of what people talk about in regard to spirituality. Find your own way. And it all started for me many years ago, when I used to go into what in those days they called New Age bookshops. And I would be looking for books. I was interested. I was seeking answers for certain things that were going on in my life. And I might browse through 10 or 12 books while I was in that bookshop and buy just one, because I'd only afford one. And it was extraordinary the number of times that book that I would buy on that particular day slotted in perfectly behind books that I've read before. It was a journey, a learning journey. Not all of them worked like that. Some books I might only read 2 or 3 chapters and say that I'm not getting anything out of that, so I'd leave it, give it to somebody else. But it was amazing, and that was where the journey started, and that's where it all built up. That's where the awareness started, the wisdom started. It just keeps building and building and building, and you're in charge of your own life, your inner life. That is what spirituality is about, your inner life. And if we don't work on our spiritual side, we're made up of body, mind and spirit. And if we do not work on our spiritual side, then we're not in balance. There's a video on here with a little blackboard. If you look back through these videos, a little whiteboard, sorry, and it talks about exactly that, why we have to work on our soul, why we have to work on our spirit. If we want a healthy, fruitful, fulfilling life, we have to work on our spirit as well. It's part of us, a big part of us. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, or subscribe to the channel and get a lot more like these. They're all short, but you have them then forever. Okay, take care. Good luck. Remember, it's a God or a higher power of your understanding and beliefs. Yes, go for it.